Hey guys, it's Kim here with Fairily Fiber Fun. Thanks for joining me on this Tour de Fleece plans video. If you would like to join the Fairily Fiber Fun team, head on over to the Fairily Fiber Fun Facebook group. I will have that linked below, and say that you want to be a part of it. We're very laid back and we're just having fun. So post pictures of what you plan to spin, and if you're not a member of the group, head over there and request to become a member, and I will make sure you get to be a part of all the fun. I have a few different things. I have a big project that I want to do on the loom. So I got to plot the label here. I've got this flower, was an inspiration from a year ago, I guess, and I have, it's called Narcissus, and this is, I have two of these braids, just mixed BFL, comb top, and then I have the Rolags, which are a mixture of Corriedale, Texel, Gulf Coast Native, nylon, and sparkle. So I got a bunch of these Rolags, and these were actually a set that was supposed to be sold, and it didn't get sold, and I never put it in the shop. And then I have the bat, which is the same, Corriedale, Texel, Gulf Coast, nylon, and sparkle. So I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to spin these, but one of them is going to be spun with sequins, and I chose the gold, or either one of my kids chose the gold, so that'll be fun. There might be something else being added to that, as well as the sequins. I don't know yet, but I'm thinking this whole set is going to end up being a woven fabric of some sort. I don't wear yellow, so it's a little odd to have so much yellow in my spinning and planning. Then I have, let me undo this. This was a bat that was also supposed to sell, and it didn't. So I'm going to spin it. This lovely flower garden bat. And I thought I would auto wrap with thread. This is polyester thread I got from the thrift store. I've got a ton of colors. Again, my kids chose the thread color to go in the spin. I just think it's fun to let my kids be a part of this stuff. I got this at the Fiber Festival in the Valley in Sawtee when I was vending. I traded for this Polworth yak braid. I'm just going to spin this, nothing fancy. And I just added these two Garnet's bats that never got added to my shop. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to spin them. I'm going to turn these into Magic Potion bats. So I haven't put the potions together yet, and we'll do that later. So I will have a very fun spin. I'm thinking loads of feathers and locks and bits of yarn and things like that would be fun. And last but not least, and this might not be the last, kind of depends on what other fun stuff I decide to take out of the shop and spin myself. I have a bunch of thin roving from a local farm that I also got at the festival when I was vending. So I've got 4 colors here, and I was kind of thinking of putting beads with this one. These are all different colors. So I got pink and purple and blue and orange and yellow. And they're pretty big. They're bigger than 6mm. But the tag has worn off. So anyway. So I haven't even weighed these. I don't know how much they are. I don't have any plans for these but to spin them and enjoy spinning some fin. And figured I'd put some beads with that, although I might put the beads on something else. We'll see. I thought that was come out. These are old. They were in my aunt's stash, and when she passed away and I got a bunch of her stash, these weren't included in it. So I thought maybe now I can do something with them. So that is my Tour de Fleece spinning plans in a nutshell. There may be a lot more than that going on. There may be less than that going on. I still have some roll eggs that I need to spin up, and I've got a few other projects that I should get to and finish, but I don't know that I will. So anyway, that's a good start, and I'm going to pull these all around me and move the camera down so you can see all of this loveliness. My camera lens is dirty, a little foggy, so I need to take my phone out of its case and clean it again. So I hope you enjoyed today's Tour de Fleece plans little video. It's quite a short one, but at least you've got something to enjoy and look forward to. Tell me down in the comments below what you're planning to spin for your Tour de Fleece. And I did forget to tell you that Tour de Fleece is something that spinners like to do, hand spinners like me. It runs in correlation with Tour de France, which is the biggest bike race in the world, and it happens once a year. This year, the bike race runs from July 1st to the 23rd, and there are rest days and there are challenge days, and us hand spinners like to have rest days and challenge days that correlate with Tour de France. And so really a lot of us don't watch the race, a lot of us do, but it's just something fun that the entire community kind of jumps on board and does. There's a million different teams that you can join that are official teams. There's the non-official teams like mine. It's just, hey, if you don't have a team and you want to join in, I've got one. It's laid back, it's fun, just do whatever you want. I know in the wool and fiber arts community, Tour de Fleece is an all-inclusive for all crafters event. So anything you're working on works, and it's too hot to have these on me. Ooh. I was trying to make it a little bit more colorful, but it's just too hot to have those on me. So anyways, in the Wool and Fiber Arts group, if you're a sewer, a seamstress, or a felter, or knitter, crocheter, needle punch, whatever it is that you're doing in your art, it is inclusive for the Tour de Fleece over there. And I think that's lovely. So anything you're doing, you can contribute that towards your Tour de Fleece participation. And I'm going to try to participate daily over there. There's like a daily thread that you post a picture in of your progress for that day. And then there's a prize chosen from each day. I'm not donating a prize this year. I think I did last year. And I just, for some reason, decided not to this year. I have so much else going on. I decided it was too much to try and keep track of that on top of everything else. So that's kind of the whole Tour de Fleece situation. And the Wool and Fiber Arts team and my team are the only two I'm participating in this year. You can participate in as many teams as you want to, but it does get a little confusing at times. So there is that. I will also be putting out several videos about my Tour de Fleece spins. As often as I finish a spin, I will get that video edited and uploaded. Right now, I've scheduled 7 videos for the month of July for Tour de Fleece. So I hope that you are looking forward to it as much as I am. It's loads of fun. Also, if you're watching this before Friday, June 23rd, which you might not, but if you are, I do have a bunch of last minute fibers ready to go for you to spin during your Tour de Fleece. And I will have a live video on Facebook for that sale. It's at 1 p.m. Friday, June 23rd. and I hope to see you there. But if not, feel free to join me on YouTube and in Facebook and Instagram for all the Tour de Fleece fun during the month of July. I hope that you enjoy whatever it is you're working on, and again, that you will share your Tour de Fleece plans with us. All right, I will talk to you guys later. Have a blessed and wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.